Well, continuing from part 1, we're gonna take a look at, oh, fuck me, oh god, numbers 10 through 1 of the top 20 worst Disney Channel shows. Oh my god. It's so hard for me to do this with a straight face because, oh my god, they're so stupid. Oh my god. Oh god. Let's just get this over with before I break down. And like always, if you haven't seen part 1, watch it right now. If you don't care about it, then, well, good for you. But I would suggest watching part 1. If you've watched part 1 already, fantastic. Alright, now, let's get this shit train going. After the cancer that is Camp Rock, Disney had another girl that they could whore out for money. That is Demi Lovato. And they gave her own show called Sonny with a Chance. Get it? Sonny with the... don't forget it. That's perhaps the funniest part of this show. Okay, so Sonny, which, by the way, her real name is Allison. Okay, we get Liv out of Olivia, and now we got Sonny out of Allison. Forget it. Okay. Alright, what are the characters? Well, stereotypes again. I mean, we've got our stereotypical white girl, the stereotypical fat guy that I swear to God looks like my uncle. I mean, the resemblance is close that it's not even funny. There's the enthusiastic black guy who wears top hats, or some hats, just not top hats, I meant to say something else. The little girl that doesn't really need to be there, and and the douchebag. And then there's Sonny. Sonny, she's bland. She's like tofu mixed with water, which is very, very bland. All the other characters, like I've said, stereotypes. And, well, she's on this show that's called So Random, which isn't all that ripoff. And, okay, you know where this one's going, but I won't say anything. And, well, the douchebag Chad, he's part of a rival show called Mackenzie Falls, which is like Dawson Creek, except terribly acted. I mean, it's overacting. I mean, Wikipedia says it's intentionally supposed to be overacting, but why? Just why? Overacting is not funny. It can be funny, but, I mean, you see these guys overacting and you just feel embarrassed watching it. Yeah, Sonny with a chance? Sonny ain't got no chance, bitch. Alright, now we're on to Asshole and Slutty. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Wait, Asshole and Slutty? No, that's not right. Oh, Austin and Allie. Same thing. Okay. What's the show about? It's about this idiot blonde guy named Austin and this slut named Allie. And they're singers, and you probably know where this is going. Singing and Disney equals just cheesy shit, songs that make your ears bleed. Oh yeah, there's also other characters, so it's like Trish and Dez, and really they don't add anything. I mean, really, I mean, if the show wasn't bad enough, when Trish and Dez come, my eyes burn out of their sockets. I'm not even joking. Yeah, this, you know, it's like all the others. It's like a lot of the other shows on this list. Next. No! Oh, God. Prank stars! Oh, fuck the prank starts. What is this? What, Disney, what the fuck is this? This is pretty much if Punk'd from MTV was nothing but shit and the pranks made no sense. Although if you don't like Punk to begin with, then stuff makes less sense. Instead of Ashton Kutcher, we've got Mitchell Musso, who, he's better at voice acting, quite frankly. And, well, you know where Punk'd basically pranked celebrities? Well, it's a little different. There's still celebrities involved. Disney celebrities, you know, basically from Wizards, Pair of Kings, Jesse, Ant Farm, all that stupid shit that I've already talked about, and I'm definitely going to talk about later. Well, the celebrities are involved to prank their fans. Now, why do I say prank? These aren't pranks. Like, okay, here's the one with the Selena Gomez one. Basically, Selena Gomez basically goes in there, disguised, and goes the Superman route and just wears glasses. Yeah, works for Clark Kent, I guess it works here. And yeah, the fan is none the wiser. You see, she's auditioning for some sort of weird bubblegum commercial. There's like some sort of argument, and then she gets in a costume, and then that's the prank. Yeah, I didn't get what they were going for. I had no idea what the fuck was going on, and just this isn't pranking. This is just awful, and still have 7 more to go. Okay. Well, hopefully there's no. At least I hope there's no more singing shows, right? No, 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 no! No. What else can be said? I mean, let's say, okay, Jonas Brothers, they are tasteless, untalented, and just overall suck. You know, even girls that I knew that loved the Jonas Brothers, like oh my god, the Joe Bros, they really liked them. They hated this show too. And yes, the same goes for Jonas LA, which is pretty much what the second season was called. Yeah, it's the same as how Young Justice Season 2 was also called Young Justice Invasion. It's the same thing as that. Just, well, nothing of interest. I mean, there's probably one upside to this. There's no laugh track, but it still sucks. I mean, the Jonas Brothers are not interesting people. They suck so much at singing. My God. I mean, I can't tell you how much of a migraine I get whenever I hear one of their voices. I don't care which one it is, it's still enough to give me a migraine. And there's also like some chick, I can't even remember what she does in the show because I don't care. I didn't care at all watching this show. And I'm glad it didn't last long. I'm glad that even the fans didn't like this. Jonas Brothers, we're all glad you're dead. Now don't come back to life, unlike some people. You know who I'm talking about. You so fucking know who I am talking about. Oh, great. More spin-offs. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. This show is, like I said earlier, is basically just All That clone. But this is the one All That ripoff that's the most like All That. And it's only because it has musical performances, you know, like SNL also. And, you know, what else can I say? I mean, the comedy in this show just sucks. Sucks, like the rest of them. There's not much for me to go into detail. I mean, there's no Demi Lovato in this, which, it could be a bit better, but, you know, the rest of the cast of Sonny with a Chance was never that good to begin with. Fuck. So random, so stupid. I mean, this thing got canceled after, like, a few months because of low ratings. Yeah, this just fail. Absolute fail. Fail at times 12. Oh, gee. More cash-ins to current trends. I mean, we've already done the one with vampires. Now we gotta do shit with that's like Harry Potter. I mean, Power Rangers did at the time. So how about the guys at Disney like, you know what? Let's do the same thing. Wizards of Waverly Place. How about that? So, what's the show about? Well, this show stars the giant four-headed Selena Gomez, who has gotten uglier over the years. At least that's my... She plays Alex, who is the stereotypical teenage girl. You probably know what that is. Then there's also Justin, her brainsy older brother, stereotypical, and her little brother Max, the stereotypical younger brother, who's rebellious like the teenage girl, but does boy stuff, which, you know. And they have their mom, who, yeah, before this was in Master of Disguise, which this is kind of an upgrade, but it's the kind of upgrade that really makes no difference. And then the dad is Coop from Megas XLR. Talk about a downgrade. God, it's like when Frank Welker was in that stupid laser tag cartoon. Oh, God. Alright, well, what is it? Well, you see, it's just stupid magic jokes, and basically Alex fucks up, someone fucks up, and then it's solved with some magic, and then, you know, everything's fine at the end, tasteless jokes, yada yada yada, the end. You know, how did this show get so popular that it got a Disney Channel movie? Really, how is it that popular? Then again, there's enough brainless people in the world to like this. I'm sorry if you like it, but, I mean, come on. What entertainment was there in this? Because I couldn't find it. At all. Oh, good luck, Charlie. More like, good luck trying to watch this. You know, okay, at this point I've already said all the problems with all of Disney Channel shows because they all apply, but what's this about? Well, it's about this girl named Teddy, who's played by the gorgeous Bridget Mendler, who unfortunately, like I've stated earlier, cannot act. She cannot act. And all the other ones are there. There's her mom and dad, who I could care less about, and then there's Gabe, who's basically like the one kid from Wizards of Waverly Place, and PJ, who's the opposite of that other guy from Wizards of Waverly Place. Just an absolute idiot. And, well, you see, Teddy, she makes home movies about stupid, useless crap for her little sister, Charlie, who... kind of adorable, but not really. And then, perhaps the worst thing the show has going for it is that Charlie gets older and less cute, and then And then the mom has another baby, Toby. So, I'm just gonna leave it here. Good Luck Charlie is disgusting. It's awful. Ugh. Leaves a terrible taste. Okay. I'm running out of material. Like, I'm really running out. What more is there to say about Shake It Up? Bland characters, no substance whatsoever. Bella Thorne and Zendaya suck, and I mean suck so much at acting. Maybe they'll get better when they're older, but now, atrocious. I'm glad this show ended because it served no purpose. I mean, I will say this, instead of, singy-songy bullshit like, we've already dealt with, this one's instead dancing, which I guess is kind of a nice change of pace, but really, does that make it better? No. I mean, you don't have any stupid-ass songs stuck in your head. That's at least a good thing, but, just some of the shit they do on the show, you just feel embarrassed watching it. Okay, I'm ready. What's number 2? Okay, Ant Farm. Well, it's about this girl named Chyna, who's actually played by someone named Chyna. Wait a minute. Someone who plays a character that has the same name as them. I'm not going to go into detail on that because who cares? A.N.T stands for some sort of advanced bullshit that doesn't... It basically means grade schoolers can be in high school. I am not making that up. Chyna is like an 11-year-old girl who's in some sort of high school program. That's the best you can come up with. You had too many, teen high school sitcoms that now you have to put grade schoolers in high school just to make a sitcom. That's just pathetic. And speaking of which, all the other characters are pathetic. That her friend, I could care less about. The boy that has a crush on Chyna, I couldn't give two shits about him. And also that fat kid, and also the idiot that runs the whole Ant Farm thing. Ugh, God, this one leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And, well, it would leave the worst if it wasn't for number 1. And what is that, you may ask? Well, you probably know what it is. You're probably wondering, how could he have not put it on the list right now? Well, here you go. Hannah fucking Montana. I gotta say, this was the show that killed Disney Channel. This show might as well have killed everything else. It not only did it kill Disney Channel, but simultaneously killed Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, the Economy, anything you can think of. Okay, maybe that's going a little too far, but seems that way. I mean, Hannah Montana did come around the time all that shit happened. Anyway, what is this show about besides piss poor acting, piss poor stars, and, well, just leaving bad taste in your mouth? Well, it's about this girl named Miley. Okay, Miley Cyrus playing, someone named Miley. Okay, yeah, another person playing. Basically the same person. Well, she lives a double life. See, she's Miley Stewart, but puts on a wig and she's some sort of shitty pop star named Hannah Montana. And no one realizes, hey, that's Miley. Why is she blonde? Again, that shit works for Superman, so I guess it works in real life like this. Except, you know, at least when Superman is Clark Kent, the glasses cover something on his face. Here, it's just a hair swap. I mean, if I dyed my hair blonde, if people saw my face, they would recognize me. I mean, any other angle, I mean, of course they wouldn't, because a lot of people know me for what I've got, but, you know, it's very weak in how stupid people are, how they don't realize this. It's like, wake the fuck up. And the songs, oh god, the songs. The songs, oh. They're not even worth discussing. Miley Cyrus sucks at acting. Billy Ray Cyrus sucks too. Jason Earls has never been a good actor. Emily Osment, it's okay. In fact, hell, her and Mitchell Musso are doing better today than Miley and Billy Ray. I mean, at least Emily's hot, and Mitchell Musso's still doing Phineas and Ferb. Miley today, we know. But that doesn't concern the show. What does concern the show is that it is the worst Disney Channel show of all time. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you're still somewhat sane after this. And right now, I just gotta decompress myself for a bit. Hopefully it doesn't take a month again. And I hope to see you all next time. Don't forget to, subscribe, like, favorite, share, all that stupid shit that YouTube lets people do. And I'll see you all later. Peace. Spock's symbol. Never much of a Trekkie. Bye.